2 a.m. on a Sunday, ladies and peeps. And I'm screaming in my living room like somebody who got dropped on his head when he was only 7 years old. Make sure we're doing the streams. We're doing the streams! You fucking mags. So, yeah, look at all of this bullshit. Bullshit's everywhere. Anyway, as usual on a stream, I take all challenges. I like the tubes today because you stink. But first of all, let's play ranked with a new deck because somebody put it in the deck list. And I always check. If I have all the cards and they don't look bullshit, then I will try it. This looks very... It just looks super straightforward. And I'm in the mood for some straightforward, overpowered, run-of-the-mill, same old dog's wanky dog shits. J. Cole, what's the jams? Have I put any new pictures? Boop, boop, boop. Look at this. We got the Emerald Blobs. That's new. Although you might not be able to tell because it's so tiny. Like your balls. So, let's see how this deck works. Joshua Looney told me it was good, and I'm liable to believe him. Especially as the season restart. Oh man, gotta get that shit out. So, I don't have Leyline of Abundance, and I want to try it. So I'm gonna mulligan a perfectly serviceable hand. I still don't have it. That's not fair. Fuck this. Who gives a shit? There we go. We did it. Suck my balls. So, mass manipulation is probably fucking will come back around, right? Yeah, but hibbity jibs. Eat my balls. Never used that card before. Never used it before, you slag. So, first things first. I gotta get rid of this fucking lance. I mean, suck my balls. So the guy's probably playing the same style of deck. Or maybe it's flash-in virgin potatoes. It's going to be a positive stream. We're going to play viewers mainly, and I'm not going to assume everyone's playing flash, virgin, pussy pops. It could be any old balls. So just everyone relax. It'll be nice and easy. So this makes 3 mana, right? With this thing, I've not used it before. Whenever you tap a creature for mana, add a green. So it does make 3. We're playing Teferi's very first game. I love playing virgins, baby. Oh, Dr. Cheeks, not feeling... Oh, fuck off, bitch. I can't be arsed with your fucking bollocks. You fucking slag. So, what do I want? If I'm playing 3, I'll take a Llanowar Elf. I am so tired. And the sad thing is, ladies and shits, Teferi's not going away for 2 more years. We're having Teferis forever. We're having Thought Erasures and Teferis. Everyone's looking forward to rotation. You fucking wait, you bellends. It's just gonna be this same fucking bullshit. I don't know. J. Cole. Boots. I said we were gonna play... I said we were gonna play... So I can make a copy of this. Oh no, copy of creature you control. Is that the problem? Yeah, I said it was going to be positive, but I don't know if I can do it. I don't know. Oh, but you are playing ranked, Dr. Cheeks. So what you're telling me is that I fucking say it all the time. I don't know who I'm convincing, you fucking muppets. It's the same shit forever. For fucking ever. Oh, man. Just suck my dick. Suck my fucking balls. Game 1, I don't want to play Teferis ever. It's just the same balls. And don't anyone dare tell me, oh, he plays a little, just look clearly a brew. Maybe it's a brew if you watch YouTube streamers all day. But otherwise, eat your dad's fucking balls. So this is 4. What no, I don't have quadruple blues. Yeah, it was fucking spunk balls. Stealing the peeps is the idea of the deck, but this guy is just stealing all the virgins, and not to eat them like a vampire, just so we can have a virgin commune, so they can go LARPing in a big field and bash themselves with foam swords and act like they're actually Deacon McSquire balls. But they're actually wanky McTwat balls. What a perfect, I mean, I'm happy. That, if ever there was a card that derailed the whole deck, it's just Mageecs, isn't it? It's just, fuck off. Just go and fuck your mum in the anus. This is a positive. If anyone's new here, I don't know how you would find this stream within 2 minutes. But this is a positive stream. Everyone's mum's a bitch. Every Magic player is a fucking obese cunt or a flat-headed willy wanging slag. Alright. J. Cole, bring your fucking dog shit deck. We'll just play no interactive. There's so little interactive games. There's so little. There are so few interactive games on the Mageecs. And I'm always up for a debate, ladies and shits. I'm always up for someone to tell me that I'm wrong. Every deck seems to be, let me just play 4 cards, and then incidentally, I've got 7 mana, I can steal one of your peeps, you can't play any more instants. I fucking didn't change the lands! You slags! You son of a bitch. Alright, calm down. There's an option, I'm not going to remember because, look, let me show you. I built this deck right now. Auto apply card styles, no, but they still do it. Just do it anyway. I don't like card styles because they're for fucking tits. Do I sound like a tit to you? Screaming at Magic at 2 o'clock in the morning, all by myself. Clearly, ladies and shits. I am the height of pomposity, monstrosities. Fucking bullshit. So, Joshua Looney's deck, if anyone cares, didn't have any Tamios, but I thought would be good. That way you could get quasi-duplicate back without having to exile it, so you've got more chance of copying peeps. That was my rationale. If it doesn't work, fuck it. Right? Your bull chops. What else can we do with today? I say what else we can do. I don't like drafting because I think it's fucking fake bollocks, in case anybody was wondering. So I could play Tamio and start ticking the bitch's tits, or I could play a shits and shit my balls. I don't know. I don't know what the prime play there is. Almost certainly shouldn't have attacked to take hexproof away, but who's on the GP here? Who's on the GP? Anyone can be on a GP, cheeks. You fucking knob. Who's on the Pro Tour is a more pertinent question, you fucking knob. Never mind. So, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. That can't be right. I have 8 mana. Is that what I'm reading? I just want to see. 8 mana on turn 3. What a load of old bullshit. Magic is so bollocks. Magic is such bullshit. Oh, why'd you play it every day, cheeks? I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me either. I don't know what's wrong with anyone. Somebody ask Wedge. Fucking, this game is crazy bollocks. No wonder I don't like it. You get turn 3 to fairy lock out entire strategies. Fucking bullshit. Turn 3, 8 manas with 3 lands. Smell my balls. Smell my balls. So we'll look for the Agent of Treachery, because insanely I can just play it. But, fuck you. So do I let this whore die? Why am I calling her a whore? Who cares? Do I want to copy this? It's a... Ah, fuck you. So, I still might let Tamio die. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's have a read of the chat. Omega says paper magic drafting is good. Paper magic drafting's wonderful. It's how we all got into magic. Pod drafting, it's just such a... Pod drafting is different to league drafting. But then arena drafting is 50 levels below that in terms of flaccid fuckbollocks. 50 levels below that in fake, unrealistic. Say you can have 10 games that are all the same. Just prime jizz popperage. So there you go, ladies and shits. Now I'm dead. But that's Mageecs. That is fun, Mageecs. Alright, I think I'm out of here. Right, if I don't draw a land, which ironically I haven't drawn any of, which is quite amusing. But we'll still see. If I draw a land, I can play Tamio and just get some of these fucking midgets back. If I don't draw a land, suck my balls. There we go. Good. That was great. Had a great time. Always do, ladies and shits. Always have a great time on Magic the Gathering. So I suppose that's the drawback of playing weenies when the other person knows that that's what you're doing. Just play blow up all the peeps. Fucking wanks. So the deck is probably still really good. I'm going to play it in ranked. Did I already play it in ranked? I can't remember. I'm going to give it a try. I think I did, and I played Teferi cunt fucking shit. Whatever. Whatevers. So, probably... Oh, the fucking lands! Alright, let's try and get an abundance. I'm still gonna play for it. Alright. I think I fucked myself up, though. By trying so hard for it. I'm not sure about Gaia bullshit. A 3-mana ramp man is probably only good if you get a turn 1 elves as well. Huey Jensen, Ebony Horballs. No! Just standard black-white lifelink cats. Everyone's favourite jizzy deck. So, I fucking hate Magic. And I know that you shouldn't say that on a channel that is entirely Magic. But I couldn't give a fuck. If people stop watching me because they think it's just, you know, a man moaning about a game he chooses to play, then I can't argue with you. But if I just don't understand what I'm supposed to do. I don't want to play the fucking Ajani's Virgins. I can't just play the same 2 archetypes forever. I could probably beat that deck with a Steal All the Peeps deck. I can't play Teferis anymore, and I can't play turn 2 lifelink Virgin Cat bollocks anymore because I've been playing it for 2 years. Every day. Hey, all the streamers, and me included. Hey everybody, would you want to see some crazy artifact deck? Oh, we're playing all the planies or turbo aggro shit. And that's just gone on for so fucking long. Jewels of the Planeswalkers had more decks than this, and it had a fucking fifth of the cards. At best, you could... I mean... What the fuck do you do? What do you do? Hey, do you want to play Historic? It's only double the price, Dr. Cheeks. Don't you love spending money on wank? The day Alias V or flat hair shit stain Amazoni bollocks complains about those prices, then maybe it'll all be some whiz-bang's ploy. That it was never intended to be double the price. They just acted like it so that when they put it back to the normal price of whatever the fuck it's supposed to be, then all the idiots will start jumping off the cliffs into their dad's balls. But who can say? I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'll play ranked one more time. And gotta get rid of those lands. Nah, we don't want to build a cancel button for our game, ladies and shits. Velophile. What's a velo? I'm still mulliganing every time I don't have an abundance, because I just want to see it. So that's a terrible hand, but eat my shit. I don't think it's actually... Oh, get the fuck off your dad's balls. But it's the start of ranked! I gotta get close to mythic again, otherwise my dad's cock is gonna be super sore for my balls. I hate Magic players, you fucking fat nerds. Oh, eat shit. Eat your mom's pussy, you bitch. That's I love Magic. This is it. That's it. That game's over. Even if I wanted to play for real, that game is finished. Fucking pussies. Fuck you. I really wish I could knock out some nerds. And I never regret anything I say. I've probably said, I wish I could fling a grenade at a GP on a weekend of another US mass shooting. And everyone will say, oh, Dr. Cheeks, it's just, fuck your mum. Everyone's mum. Sit on my dick. You fucking nerds. I don't want to play any decks at all. Why did I do a stream? What else can we do, ladies and shits, that involves either an i3 10-year-old laptop or a PlayStation? With no camera. I understand cameras are a big deal. It would probably get me another 20,000 subscribers if you could see my insanely gorgeous face getting incredibly annoyed. But never mind. Never mind. What are you gonna do? What can we do? I don't know. YouTube can eat shit. Alright, one game of Bolus. Because no matter what, I still love the bubs. And I still feel like I'm into a game. Alright, Omega. This is the last game against strangers. Strangers horny for their ranks. But the thing is, it's not like this is the first D-ranking everyone's had. I just need a place to fucking play some fun Magic. And it's not unranked, because it's just lifelink cats or whatever deck has been given out in the last 6 hours. Because I don't play Merfolk ever. That was all I ever fucking played. Merfolk wanky spunk bollocks. So is this something... Nope. Standards. Standardy spunk balls. So he's just got a hand of shit. So he needs to draw a creature. Otherwise, we're kind of alright. Who the fuck cares? Such fucking balls. Alright, let's just chat about something else. Let's just have a nice AMA. Except instead of AMA, it's fuck you. So, what I think Unmoored Ego is the plan. Because God's Willing is always a pain in the balls. Actually, to get rid of a creature. If I get rid of Feather, what does that do? I take a good slap, right? I don't know. Let's just choose Feather. Maybe I should have taken the Gods Willing or a Shock, because I know that he has them. But I know what's in the whole man's deck, pretty much. Because I've already given his balls a fondlage. So, there are two options for next turn. I could play Kefnet with the intent to block, or I could just blow up all of his midgets. Is it midget blowing up? Alright. Let's try it. This is super greedy, but at the same time... yeah, it's greedy. Everybody knows, best of one ranked Magic, you have to win on turn one. Otherwise, it's all over. So the fact that I took a turn off to take a slap from Krenko's tiny dick. Alright. It might pay off. Who knows? Nope. Fuck this game. Fuck this gameroo. It's the absolute bullshits. I've had enough. Ranked can eat a dick. I'll play best of 3 with somebody if there are any decks that exist with a sideboard. I don't think I have any sideboard decks. But if you have a sideboard deck and you want to play me, then maybe that'll be better. But then you'll just sideboard in all the cards that deal with the right shit, and I'll be left with my dick in my hand. Well, how do I progress from here, ladies and shits? I don't know what to do. And I've said this so many times. Fucking rubber dicks. Alright, who wants to play? I don't care. Ghastly Demise wants another try. I don't know what deck I want to play. I don't want to use this. I like Angels. It's a standard bullshit deck. So we'll see. J. Cole, you don't have to play the same deck if you're still watching it. But how do we progress from here, ladies and peeps? What do we do? I wouldn't say to save this stream. This is standard bum cheeks. I just can't fake it. It's such a shit wank stain of a game at the moment. But what can we do? Like I said, draft is so fake and exploitable if you haven't played it for like 5 or 10 times. You play it 5 or 10 times, you'll know what everyone has, what all your deck's opponents will be. Your deck's opponents, you know what your opponent's decks will be. And I don't like it. It's too fake for my balls. If you play, somebody mentioned at the beginning of the stream, paper Friday Night Magic, absolutely fine, other than you're surrounded by weirdos. If you can get past that, or somehow you have enough of your own friends, best of 3 Mageecs drafts against people who you drafted against. So if you see a blow up all the peeps go round, you'll think, gotta remember, whoever's playing white on this table has got blow up all the peeps. Gotta remember that bollocks. Here, whatever every fucking streamy pussy is playing, that's what I'm playing. I've seen somebody. Do you remember when I don't know when it was. Dominaria or Ravnica or whatever fucking set Healer Hawk was in. The first time that set was played on draft, everybody took Healer Hawk. Everyone and their dad's dick. It was just a Healer Hawk followed by Healer Shits. It just gave me a red arse. So I'm not really sure what's going on here. We will see. Draft now is just Heart Piercer Bow Tribal. I wouldn't say that that's not true. I could totally believe that that's true because I've seen people who draft have, channel Fireball clips, have like four Heart Piercer bows on their shit, laughing their dicks off like hyena virgins because of the hilarity of seeing the same thing all the time. Oh, but we gotta act like it's fucking amazing, cheeks. You fucking bank. Prime Christian Spunkerage. Christian? Well, you don't understand, but it's not Christian as in the religion. But if you want to take it that way, fuck you. I'll say whatever I want. You bellboys. So I don't think I'm attacking with this thing. Because as much as I don't think he's double blocking, yeah, fuck you. Double block your balls off, you crazy fool. Let's have a look at the chains. You can punch them in paper if they play aggro. As much as I would like to, we don't live in that world. And we're trying to have a serious discussion. I mean, if you want to shit in their bag, nobody will ever know it's you. Walking around like John Wayne, holding your shit in, and then squatting over their bag. Anyone could have shit in their bag. It wasn't me. But if you punch someone in the face, you're gonna get caught. Bugfish, in 2 weeks is the first Pauper tournament in my local game store. I'm so excited about it because I can play real Mageecs and not be prisoned by 3 Chalice of the Voids like in Modern. Well, if you play Modern, you gotta eat your spagheets. Right? I don't really know much about Modern, but I'm pretty sure you got everyone, like nobody plays Modern by accident. There are no intro pack Modern decks. And I don't want anyone to say, oh, what about those intro pack Modern decks? They actually exist, cheeks. You mag? Well, maybe then. Fuck it. I don't think they're very serious. Anyway, I don't know what's going on here. So, we'll attack because it gets Menta. He might have a seal away, but does anyone play seal aways anymore? I don't know. I do like Modern as a format. I like watching it, but then I like watching all professional Magic, as long as they don't flip the tables like at the last Pro Tour or whatever the fuck was handled by Magic or Channel Fireball. I don't like looking over one person's shoulder face down. That gets on my nerves. I don't understand. SCG format, totally fine. Nobody ever complained. I mean, I'll take, like I like to say, ladies and shits, I'll take an argument. I will take an argument that you don't always have to ask for change for innovation to come along and we all be happy. What you call it was fucking ball chops. Magic Jewels. But we all liked it. Everybody rubbed their balls. When that closed down, everyone got in a huge tiff. This is undoubtedly much better than Jewels. If the only downside is that the decks are all the same because people are either too poor to buy all the cards, which is fine, or it's just fucking shit. I don't know which the answer is. But nobody asked for Jewels to be shut down, and it was definitely the right decision, no matter what anyone says. Now, I don't know whoever asked for shitty McShitpants to change the way I watch Magic. Seeing both people's hands, both people's field of vision, sort of, it was great. The commentators could discuss lines. Only having the perspective of one player, I'm not vicariously playing this game. I'm watching it. I need to know what's going on. It's fucking balls. And then it just puts you on the shoes of one asshole. I don't want to be in any Magic player's fucking balls. I think that was my point. I got sidetracked by taking a shit. You're correct. 69. Craig Charles's favorite number. So, what can we do now, ladies and peeps? Anybody wants to play me, the door's open. You can even choose the deck. You can even choose the deck that I use, or choose the deck that you want to watch. Because I don't want to play ranked anymore. I just want to enjoy some Mageecs. What do you think historic is going to be like? Someone asked me that earlier today. And here's what I think. If it sticks with double the cost, it's going to be net deck central. If there are 15 modern catastrophe bombs released into the format, what do you think's going to happen? Everyone's going to spend all their money on those cards and then build the best deck around those cards, and we're going to have 4 decks. Just play merry-go-round shit. But instead of that game being £8 a year, like all the old Jewels of the Planeswalker decks is, it's going to be £800 to get your dick wet with that load of old shite. And once again, you're going to get Alias V and Amazonian and Merchant and any of those fucking smiley cunts who play Arena all day on Twitch telling you, oh my god guys, this format is so amazing. Hey, do you want to play Brawl? Well, you can't play me because I don't want to play you, obviously. But let's all rub our balls. Brawl's amazing. It's so great. Ladies and peeps, I'm having a good time, to be fair. This is so fucking dumb that I'm actually enjoying myself. Who wants to play next? Anyone? Do I have to play the bubbles all day? I do like the bubs, but try that one card that makes both peeps just play one spell per turn. Here's the problem with doing things like that. If you play ranked, you're going to play a GP level deck because that's all anyone's interested in. And that card isn't in any GP lists. So you're going to get fucked by some mono red or some Dreadhorde Butcher or some Teferi shits. It's not going to make any difference. You play unranked to showcase some jank, as people like to use that word. You're going to play lifelink cats or vampires, and you're going to fucking steam the shit out of them, and it's going to be pointless. Magic is in such a weird spot. It's the best it's ever been in terms of a Magic client to play. I don't edit my videos, by the way. So whenever you see me have 6 or 7 shit games in a row, you know that was the truth. If you watch someone else and it's just like, all right, we'll do some transitions between games, my rank has gone from Platinum 1 to Platinum 4, but I miraculously won all my games. What do you fucking think happened? They had 15 shit games to their 4 good games. But it's smiley fun times, because we need wizards to stick 50p in our balls. Wanks. Wanks bollocks. Alright, let's play. I'll play anyone. Especially if you have a symbol next to your name. So if you want to play with another deck, Coldies, that's fine with me. What shall I use? Viewer chooses. I'll play Colds, and the viewer can chooses the deck. I know that makes about as much sense as an intro Korean grammar school 10-year-old, but fuck you. Pick a deck, lady. Yeah, I can also understand it might be difficult to get the idea of what's going on. Oh, that's one thing. What's the artifact that blows up? You do 5 damage. I think it's 1 or 2 mana, right? Bag of Holding. I've never lost to a single person using that stupid shit. But for some reason, it's still one of the prime cards people ask me to use. What are we looking for? I don't know. That's the problem. Alright, so apparently it's not 1 or 2 mana. Or maybe I don't own any. That would make more sense. How can I still not own any commons or uncommons, though? Is this it? Nope. It's something like this. Somebody in the chat must know. It's an artifact. When it's destroyed, do 5 damage. Maybe it's 3 mana. Pendulum of Patterns. This ain't it. This is fucking shit. 0 Sorcerer's Spyglass. A rare. You see how hard it was to get rares back in the day? And I bet you it's still as hard to get rares now for new players. I got like a backlog of shit, but you always got to think about the new players, ladies and shits, because I remember being one of those, and it wasn't fun. Especially as this woman looks like Tessa Thompson. That is a Tessa Thompson level suable face. What the fucking name is this card? Alright, let's go. Let's try 3 mana. So we don't need to look at 1 and 2. So it's none of these. None of these. Is this it? Nope. This is it. You spunk bags. There we go. So, Retributive Wand. I probably don't need a Willy Bangs Goblin then. Maybe I do. I don't know. Maybe I've just ruined the whole deck. I don't know. Well, fucking try. And see how it works out. So, who else? Scanners Force Me. I'll play you after this game. If you're still around and no other subscribers wants to play. Because it sounds like I'm going insane. But that's fine. That's fine, I think. Right? Don't need a man to play Magic to really fucking give a shit about what's going on. Boop, boop, boop. Drinking on the job, ladies and slags. Alright. Well. Alright. Maybe the Beyonder can get his game immediately. Let's see. Is he already on the list? No. J. Cole's got booted. So let's try again. What other cards or decks? I know somebody gave me a suggestion that I swiped away. But I'm still listening, ladies and peeps. It's just not a very... I don't know what to do with that card either. If everyone can only play one spell, what does that matter to me? How do you... What? It's not like build a Niv Mizzet deck. You can sort of understand. Rubber dicks. I like that Joshua Looney deck. I think maybe I should take more time than just fucking it all up. Alright. I don't know what's going on here. The Beyonder, get your balls out. Also, ladies and peeps, doesn't only have to talk Mageecs. Talk about any old shit you want. Who's got the best boips? We talk about that a lot, but, you know, when does that get old? 3, 7, 8. 5, 2. Didn't they announce a bunch of new Marvel films? Has anyone got their balls out for that? Tom Holland's not going to be in the MCU? Is everyone saying? Does anyone give a shit? I don't know. What's this thing? Looks like a huge dick. So maybe I do... Well, I couldn't play Wily Goblin. And I don't have a Retributive Wand in my hand anyway. So, yeah. Well, I could have played... Well, yeah. I could have played Willy Goblin. But I don't have the card in my hand I replaced it with. So, not really the same thing. So I got my one swamp for my revel in shits, as far as I know. We're playing some Mageecs. This is the first time it looks like we're playing Mageecs. Cavalier of Thorns gives me itchy balls. So, I just sit around for a while, and we'll see. Cheeks, do I follow the UFC? What is your favorite divisional fighter? I do. I love all combat sports. I'm a proper casual when it comes to MMA though, and I am 100% into the heavyweights. Who was it? I watched Bellator this weekend. Matt Mitrione versus car salesman, Mr. Fatballs. It was just a fat shambles. It was such a shit fight. But I still would watch that every day over... So, whatever gets killed, he can put on the top of his library, right? Put Blood for Bones on the top, get everything back. It's just more fucking balls, where you're just locked in position for about 15 years. But this guy's got nothing that I can complain about, card-wise. But I'm just saying. Blood for Bones. Cavalier of Shits. I'm already dead. Good Mageecs. Good Mageecs. Never mind. Hey, ladies and shits, you fucking turtle bobs. What are you gonna do? Boxing and kickboxing since he was 8, Emmanuel Sonola. Did Bang Muay Thai for 4 years. Anyone who watches this channel will know that I did national level judo for a long time. But I don't like to talk about it except every 10 minutes. Fucking knobhead. Yeah, it's just, I like it. What did I watch? This weekend, BT Sport ruined the China UFC event by, I wanted to watch it on delay, and then as soon as I logged in, they showed who won every fight on the main page. And I just thought, thanks. I was, yeah, fuck you, you bitches. So there's not much. There's not a lot I can do about it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I get 7 spagheets. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I don't know. He didn't need to play this. I would die anyway. So, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He shouldn't have done that. Now he's dead. I mean, he could have just randomly top-decked what he needed. So, as much as I complain about interactive Magic, that was shit as well. But that was entirely my fault. Yeah, I don't know how to help you, ladies and plops. That was my fault that that game had no interaction and no actual magic. Yeah. Fucking apologies. So, J. Cole is back. We'll see if his connection actually works. Nobody's said to play any specific deck. I'm going to play his deck that he's so fucking vocal about on the Discord. See how much he likes it. It shouldn't be very high, because it's balls. It's classic pain in the arse balls. I have still not fixed my lands, right? From that other deck. I think that's something that... Yeah, I think that's what's happening. I still haven't changed my lands. Stay nice and calm. After this game, hopefully whoops. That wasn't a whoops. That was fine. Hopefully I remember, and everything will be fine. Right, ladies and shits. Yeah, Emmanuel Sonola. I do, yeah, I mean, combat sports is just a respectable pastime, I think. It's very, I mean, every gym has an art, like the bully, arsehole-y type. But in most situations, I feel like it breeds just a legit self-discipline. In like, I can knock everyone out in this pub, but why am I going to strut around like I can do that? Everyone, stay nice and calm, relax your baps. If somebody needs to get knocked out, someone else can do it. Unless they give me some shit. Then I'll just start smashing up the place. Everyone loves smashing up the place. So, if he's got a sweeps, I'm in big trouble. If he doesn't have a sweeps, we'll see.
Hey, don't start any fires without me.
What does this do? Create 2 1/1s. That's fine. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got Mirror March and the Ronus, which is what this deck is all about. You play Mirror March, you copy Ronus, and then here's the mistake I made on the last stream. You only keep the token. If I take a turn off, am I gonna die? Maybe. Let's just be stupid. Or sensibly stupid. For one time. Emmanuel's dad made him do combat sports when he went to America. He used to be a personal trainer. And at college parties, everyone refrains to smashing up the place when I'm around. You gotta encourage them, I think. Being able to smash the place up, I feel like obliges you to smash the place up. So let's just try. The man loves his own deck. So we'll see how it goes. You keep the token. Is the shits. If you can't, you fucking whore game. What are you gonna do? Fucking spaghetti dildos. I'm not gonna attack with this because oh, it's got vigilance, you tit. Never mind. Never mind. Samuel Alves. Find out that Whizbangs don't let you change your exhibition name. I'm stuck in my own region since... Oh no! Your C is super weird, yeah. That is unfortunate. So he might have blow up all the peeps, in which case playing more Llanowar Elves post-combat was quite the stupidos. All of that was fucking dumb. Nobody watches this channel for premium plays. But I will immediately own up to my bullshit. Yeah, I agree. That was pretty dumb. But there's Mageecs. So hopefully he doesn't have blow up all the peeps. But if he does, at least Ronus gets shuffled back into my pants. Yeah, I feel like more people should be MMA trained. Then maybe I wouldn't be such a big mouth when it comes to knocking out, or at least talking about knocking out nerds. Because there'll be some little cheapy dweeb who could fight back. I still fancy my chances against any level of combat sports below, legitimate amateur ranks. Because I'm not an arrogant man, ladies and shits. I will go up to Lennox Lewis and say, "Oi, big man, I reckon you could beat me up." That's how much of a gentleman I am.
Anyone need a fire started?
Alright, what do I do next turn? Who gives a shit? So the way this game has gone, I could have relaxed for a turn. But I didn't. I don't think I'm blocking. I could have relaxed a turn, played Sunbirds, but I didn't. So that, yeah, it's unfortunate that you can't change your name once it's on the penis. Do I want to play a Llanowar Elf? I don't think so. Leave my balls totally down. You got vigilance? No. Fuck it. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Oh man. Khabib versus, who is it? Poirier. That's on full pay-per-view in the UK. We usually get our UFC events for free. But this one, everyone knows the value of a Khabibbles. Everyone knows the value of a Khabibbles. So that's full money bags. So it's not looking too bad at the moment. I wouldn't worry about it, ladies and shits. Play Llanowar Elf. Hope that it gets copied 2 times. Also hope that my next card is a Llanowar Elf. And then I'll be alright. That means I can definitely play... what's his face? Ronis. The standard 1 flips. I mean, logic would dictate you wouldn't always get heads or tails because the law of averages would say it'd be 50-50. Instead, you always get none or you get 10. Because maths, right? You fucking slags. Why do we get them for free? We just did. We just did forever. We used to get WWE pay-per-views for free as well. And then one day they were like 20 quid each. And everyone just went, well, fuck you. And that was the end of the game. So I should win from here. There should just be enough Yeah, yep, 3 in a row. That's fine. That's fine. Are we gonna hit the 4s? Yeah, 4 in a row. What are you gonna do? This game is fucking bullshit. It's so fake. You fucking whore. How'd you roll 4 in a row? Everyone at home flip a coin 4 times in a row, and there's just 0 chance. Oh well, actually, Dr. Cheeks, 25% chance. Fuck off, you bitch. I'm gonna do it for reals. Listen. Well, I dropped the coin on the floor and now I can't find it. But, listen, for reals. Tails. Heads already. Fucking eat my shit. You bullshit game. You fucking bollocks load of penis bottlage. You slags. What are you gonna do? So it gets me closer to the Ronus by doing this, right? Fucking stink. Oh, we got 1. Rob your dick. You fucking load of old bollocks. Oh, hopefully this doesn't make me mill my Ronus. That's that's not how it works. Yeah, fuck it. Did the other guy not attack? It's hard for a computer to be random. Alright, John Van der Grinton has gone mad. I don't know what's going on. So, another try. Third time's a charm, right? Maybe. So by the law of Mageecs averages, this should be 35. Spunks. Pure Christine Spunklage. So I remember this time to choose the token. So you get maximum erection powers. I don't think I need to worry about little Miss Tits. Yeah, so the way Coley plays the deck is he has copy spells. So in that situation, you just keep copying Ronus until it's insanely big. Rub my ass. Emmanuel says he just goes to the bars and watch them with people who make a lot of comments when they don't know anything about fighting. That's always the funnest part. It's just people always like, "Hey, look, he's light on his feet. He's walking back to. He shall go forward. Oh, he's fucking lost his Gamora. What a twitch." They don't. Even I always stay quiet. Even if I'm watching judo, I'll stay quiet because I'll just think I never won any world titles. But then I suppose neither did Joe Rogan. But still, shut your bollocks. So I'm gonna play the Tubes because I've had enough of this boring shit. I know what you call it disappears, sex bombs, but like I said, I don't care. Standard. If it's not 1, it's 75. Oh, look, Dr. Cheeks, you're getting all the numbers, you fucking mag. Whatever. That's a bit balls. You see, Dr. Q, I'm a huge. Fuck it. Fuck your mum in the bum. So, I'm just getting lots of triggers. I don't really know what the fuck's going on. Looks like I'm going to draw 7. Yeah, well, use your eyeballs. Alright, the last, few flips have been mathematically accurate. But, rub my bollocks. So this is 5 mana. Hopefully I get Ronus. And then I can properly slap her man's balls. No, I can quasi-duplicate something. I don't want to. So this turn has gone on a bit long. I'm surprised. Let's have a read. Joe Rogan's one of the few bald men you respect. What about Matt Serra? I suppose GSP's not flat bald, but old Serra balls. He's got to have somebody's respect. Ah, Ronus's deed. So this deck looked all right this one time. Yeah, one time this was good. John Van der Grinton. I like Joe Rogan's stand-up, not a fan of his podcast. Literally 100% opposite view of almost everyone else on the planet. I think Joe Rogan's podcast is it's just a good listen. Couple of blokes, because he fully accepts he's just a bloke. He doesn't bring any expert analysis into anything. Alright, what the fucking hell? I just want to attack now. Son of a slag. Alright, did I accidentally mill myself? I think so. Yeah, I think I did. Never mind. So this was a problem. What's his name told me about Callus Kiwi. He said he milled himself too often with the Risen Reef, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. But that was also my fault because I didn't know what I was doing. But never mind. Derek Lewis, Mr. Hot Balls. Everyone's got to love a man who just pulls down his pants in the middle of a post-fight interview. We did it! We lost. We lost from an unlosable situation. So let's see. I think I don't have to draw anything. So 3, 4, that's nothing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't think it's lethals. But we'll see. What a fucking balls up. Ah. What can you do? Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like UFC. I think a lot of the peeps have that same personality that they're just, you would never think that they've got that true killer instinct. What's his name especially? Daniel Cormier just looks like a bloke. Well, he looks worse than a bloke. He looks like he should be serving donuts at Krispy Kreme. And yet, one of the best fighters, I'm tempted to say in history, because MMA is probably the complete fighting style. Alright, I don't know. They should have just auto shits. Alright, fair enough. So I'm going to lose to the mill. Anyway. I think that was a good game. I had everything under control. I basically did the moonwalk off the side of a cliff. That's how much showboating I was doing. But the deck, it's okay. Let's have a look at it. So J. Cole can wank himself silly. I don't know where it is. Where is it? Which one of these is it? Have I gone insane? Have I dropped my balls? This isn't it. Where the fuck is it? I don't even know what it's called. So it's just called New Deck, which is super helpful. There it is. All right. What was it? Couldn't fit it all in. Oh, I can. Just like Gabs. Just when you think she can't do it, gloop, all of it. Straight down the hatch. So I'll put Yarrick on the box so I know what it is. So how it works, by anyone else who's building it, you probably need more Ronuses to trigger the Ronus bollocks, but I only have 2, and I don't want to buy any more. Yarrick is good just for the extra shits, but I don't know if you need it. Risen Reef for the ramps is probably also good. Ravenous Tubes because people try and kill you while you're fucking around. Which is a problem none of us really consider. Alright, what else can we do? I'll play or watch or see or chat about ladies and peeps. Anyone else want to play or rub my ass? Joseph Ruiz, can you play the Thran Dinosaur deck? I seriously think it's the best deck to ever exist in this game. Everybody loves that deck. And I'm glad, because I built that one myself. Yeah, if anyone wants to play it, then fine. If not, I'll just play a random man, and he can be exposed To the sweeps. Mirror image and spark double are the key, says J. Cole. They are the key of winning uncontested on turn 10. If your opponent has done nothing, you are safe. If you are losing, you will lose. But, you know, everyone can build a deck as they see. So Clarion, but looks fine. Looks fine. I am going to have to slap my balls a little bit, but everyone needs a ball slapping. Lifelink cats, standards, that's what you expect. Fucking motherfucking bullshit game, but rub my balls. That's not what I want, and I don't want it in my hand either. Robotics? A bag of tacos. Okay, you can get the next game. Ajamu in the chat. It's good to see. Good to see. Alright, so we're 50% of the way there. There we go. Suck my balls. If I draw a land next turn and he doesn't have blow up the shit, then we got a Robotics. Gotta get all that life. Even if it doesn't look like it fits in your deck. Just fucking wank balls. Alright, okay. So I lost a turn by not drawing a land, but I'm still alright. I mean, that's a pain in the dick. Is it a bigger pain in the dick for me to take a day off? Nah. So hold those beans. Hold those beans. So attack with Golter. I might lose because of that, but who cares? Attack with Golter. Hopefully get 4 dinosaurs and then be safe. If I attack with Golter and something goes wrong, then I think I actually lose. Right? Let's do the number wangs. Some of this has to be murder, right? So let's not say anything. Fuck it. What the fuck do you think I'm playing? This ain't a GP, you stupid horse. I like how I'm trying to, well, maybe if I go, he's got the removals, I gotta lose this guy. Who the fuck cares? Magic is fucking shit when you can't play a Geisha because everyone's being a virgin. Well, dead. Good stuff. Good stuff, bitch. I did it, Dad! I did it! I made someone have the shittest fun in the world! So I have to... fuck it. You knew I could easily have won that game. If I had blown up all these peeps, I would have won the game. But that wasn't what we're doing, ladies and peeps. We're just trying to play a spell one time. Fucking lifelink pussy pops. So from now on, I'm always going to have to take it slow because this game is just Virgin Central. Virgin Central. Also, the thing that still Wizards won't address is that the matchmaking algorithm is only interested in Teferis and Nisses. If you play this, every card basically is a rare. I'm still only playing lifelink cats. And that's always the fucking same. Mike Klein wants next. I apologize. That was my mistake. So we'll play this one properly. If the man's playing weenies, we'll give him a slap. So elemental weenies is a bit different, but we can still give him a slap. Fucking bull beans. I don't want any of them. I could have taken Italy, but yeah, that's just not the plan. The second most sexy of all intro packs. Alright, because I've got 2, fuck it. Fucking spunks. Spunks. Joseph Ruiz says, still more fun seeing you go for the spice over the GP tactics. Well, we didn't get to see anything. So I'm not sure that was strictly true. Why Why you gotta be so balls? So I think I'm both gonna get flooded and just I'm not gonna hit the right cards. I've drawn more clarions than lands. That's good, Mageecs. That's good, Mageecs. Do you think I would get in trouble if I had a Gabby's muff? Oop. Phone went crazies. Full crazies. If I have a Gabby's muff emojis. That's good stuff. It's good stuff. So what does this one do? Whenever it attacks, nothing at the moment. So I need. Well, what can you do? What can you do, ladies and shits? Everyone's got the hornies for elementals today. So just fucking suck my balls. Fun. Just rub my balls. Rub my dick. One day we're going to see someone not play an intro pack. I'm guessing in about 6 months. That seems to be how long in between someone actually builds their own deck who's not Ali and Trazi. And I've only played that guy once. And in case you're wondering, slap that guy's fucking bald silly. J. Cole with $10 US. Get some fucking nuggets, you slag. Chicken McBollocks, ladies and shits. Chicken McBollocoos. I do. It's too late now because at 3 a.m. everything bar drive-thrus in the UK are closed. So, Mr. Klein, if you're still around, I'm ready to play you. Yeah. So I can't Uber Eats any nuggets, but tomorrow. And I'll get a Big Mac and a double quarter pounder, which apparently in America are on sale all the time, but we only have them for this month. Are they good? Are they worth it? I don't know. I'll find out. I'll find out and I'll report back to you with my findings. Mr. Klein, the time is upon your penis. I'll play J. Cole again. I'll play someone else. Boop, boop, boop. 3 willies. Lots of McDonald's in the US are 24 hours. Yeah, we only have drive-thrus because despite acting like we're Bertie Big Bollocks, England and even central London is legit small time. Only bars and clubs are open beyond like 10 o'clock. If you want to eat in a diner at 2 a.m., you are fucked. Do our McDonald's have stuff that the US ones don't have? We have stupid limited edition burgers like the Chicago style stack shits or the Memphis barbecue rib dildo. But I don't think they're very good. Yeah, I don't think they're very good. What's the man's name? I need to challenge him back. I'm not scrolling up. So somebody needs to give me his name to put into my thing here. I understand how direct challenges work. You should get a sponsorship from Mickey. I don't think so. I think I eat enough McDonald's, and I wouldn't want. Aside from the fact that McDonald's are bigger than me, in case anyone hadn't noticed, and they're like, "How are we gonna get as big as Dr. Cheeks? He's got 2,000 people who listen to him. Yeah, we only got 45 million customers every day. I don't. There we go. A bag of tacos. Hashtag 34846. So what other YouTube videos shall I do? Because I just don't think there are any new decks. It will just have to be sort of updated rehashes. Everybody likes the Thran deck, so I'll do that again for tomorrow or the next day. But what else? None of my decks even make any sense. Only Phylactery Lick is sort of interesting. Look how low down this is. It's fucking balls. Yeah, Omega, you can play next. Unless this is a balls up. I mean, you never know. This guy, he thought that the challenge popped up on my screen or something, like every other video game in the world. But this is produced by Whizbangs, so it has to be stupid. Would I ever play Teamfight Tactics on stream? I don't know what that is. If it works on a PlayStation or a... if it works on a PlayStation or a shit computer, then maybe. So, I feel like... So, A_bag of tacos. Hashtag 34846. I haven't put anything wrong. Okay. He has put incorrect capitalization. This is your last chance because a subscriber has given the challenge. So you're lucky I even waste my balls on you. Last try. I play a lot. Blackout. Call of Duty Blackout. But I am so shit that I don't think it would be worth watching. I just really like it. I just like the how different. I hate multiplayer, but I like Blackout. It's weird. All right, this one's slightly better, I think. Use this to look for the Geisha. Use this to look for some lands. Use this to do all the shit. So what do you do first? You need lands, right? Before anything else. So I still don't have enough lands. Could be a problem, may not. We'll see. What's the Discord challenge button? I don't know. What is it? Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Alright, we'll take it, because... This guy playing Flash bullshits. I mean, it's paused a lot. It just doesn't look like... Alright, fine. Let's have a look at the cheats. Just had a network issue. J. Cole's been getting booted a lot. I don't know. Seems fine. Armchair Warrior. He knows the correct one. Hitomi Tanaka is always the correct answer, ladies and shits. I don't care what the question ever is. Hitomi Sexbaps. Alright, so I can't play Nezahal because I can't block this because it's protection from blue. Oh, he's got a little bit unconventional squibblage. He didn't put a counter on this thing. I don't want to lose my Atali, but we've seen that by playing like a dickhead, I can get into trouble. So I think I'm safe for this turn, but I might lose the next turn. We'll see. So I lose at least... I can give my man lifelink. That's fine. So I think I just have to, because this is 14. If he puts too many more counters on it, then it'll just fuck me in the balls. So, alas, we're going to have to do it like this. So, it's whenever it attacks anything, right? So, let's kill old Wang Bangs. So, the Hydra dies because it doesn't have any counters on it. I don't care. Bond of Flourishing is quite good as well. Because it gives me some life. Although I didn't find any sex bombs. Oh, it doesn't die. Because I thought it was an 0-0. My mistake, ladies and shits. Suck my balls. I still think I'm going to lose this game, though. Joshua Looney, in the chat. I built your deck from the Discord, my friend. And I played it ranked, and I got a huge mood. So, I still think your deck is fine. I still think I'm going to lose this game, by the way. Getting rid of the Deafening Clarion is going to eat my dick. So, because I'm a rude boy, I'm still attacking with a Tali. To see what we get. Hold your penis. Incubation Druid. So, let's see. Put a counter on this. That's what, 21? That's a lot of damage. As that guy would say. I think I lose from here, right? He needs to put... Well, maybe not. So, Nezahal doesn't do a lot as far as I can tell. So, let's plot another Atali and hold our balls. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, here's what the plan is. I'm dead anyway, but fuck it. Oh, don't bounce my man. That'll be sad. I want to see what's on top. You're not going to lose either way. Yep, I'll attack with the O2, you know, to show him how dominant I am. That's fine. Oh, you built bullshits. We could have got a free Geisha, but it wouldn't have been attacking, so it doesn't make any difference. So don't worry about your little balls. Couple of lanes off the top, and that's that. I still like this deck. I don't care if I lose it forever. It's still fun. We managed to punch him with a 0-2. What else? What else do you need to do? What else do you need to do? So who's it? Joshua Looney is ready for a game. Alright, the chat has speeded up for some reason, so I'm a little bit behind. Someone give me a rundown. Are we talking about Hitomi Tanaka's boips? Or, oh man, not this bullshit again. Nope, that's not right. Fucking hell. Alright, I'm on the Discord because for whatever reason Joshua Looney's name is the biggest pain in the arse in this entire game. I suppose what you call it is worse. The guy with the Portuguese squibbles on his letters. Because that means he can't play. Well, he can if you want to be, you know, fucking around with your keyboard. But otherwise, it's just a fucking pain in the balls. You Max. Oh, that was a mistake. We're not supposed to use that deck. So, we'll use his actual deck. The deck submitted in chat that I tried twice earlier and just didn't get my way, so I threw my toys out the pram. I'm not going to sugarcoat it like that wasn't what happened. That's exactly what happened. What else can we talk about, ladies and peeps? More UFC stuff? What else is on the card next week? Is the African Nightmare going to do a shit? I still haven't changed the lands. Alright, this is the one game I'm not mulliganing into an abundance. Just because. I did a play match. What happened? Whoops. That was my mistake. See? Chat's there to save my balls. I wouldn't have known what was going on. Plus, fucking Dix McGee pondering his hand like it actually made any difference. Fucking shit stain. Okay. Finally, we're going to get there, ladies and peeps. 2 people started at Mageecs in the Mirage era, before Planeswalkers completely broke the game. I think Planeswalkers were under control until War of the Spark. And I don't care what anyone says. They didn't ruin the game, obviously, but they have made Magic worse. Especially in Magic Arena Best of 1. If you can turn 3, one of 2 plane... Or turn... Well, you can't really... Yeah, you can turn 2 Narset as well, right? If you turn 1 Llanowar Elf, you can turn 2 Narset. If you play one of those 2, either you can't draw any more cards, or you can't cast any more instants. What a fucking stupid idea. And that's not even the... It's not even like, oh, you got a turn 2 Sex Bomb. Squeebs. If you play Teferi Cunts on turn 7, it's still such a pain in the dick. Anyway, everyone's talked about that forever. I misspelled it, did I? Casey... Oh, yeah. It's Pegasus. I don't know why I always put a U in it. Is that right? Yeah. I'm going to pretend like the Pegasus boots in Zelda was spelt that way. I can neither confirm or deny whether it was really true, but that's my excuse for always misspelling the same word. Emmanuel says, what do you think of Colby Covington's new act as the douchebag of the UFC? He used to be a nice guy, but changing his persona saved his career. It did and it didn't. Obviously, acting like a Trump supporter and a cunt has got him a lot more attention, but he still has to win all those fights. It's not like... Who's he beaten? Dos Santos? He beat someone good this week. Lawler, wasn't it? He had to... I mean, I couldn't do that. Just because if I walk around acting like an arsehole, doesn't give me a universal right to be able to smash a man like that. But you also see his true colours when he gets in a legitimate quandary outside of the octagon. Like when Vadum flung a boomerang on his head, which sounds like a joke. He didn't want any part of that shit. Obviously, Vadum is a heavyweight as well, but you know what I'm saying. Triple blocks. Yeah, I mean, he gets booed out of the building. And that is a talent. That's a talent in of itself. Alright, the deck looks like it's coming along nice. Do I need to do it like this? I don't think so, but... Smell my balls.
Behold, nature's true power.
Easies. Joshua Looney, if you've ever watched this channel, ladies and shits, Joshua Looney loses every game to me. No matter what he does, no matter what he plays, I curve out like I've built Magic myself. And he draws like a fucking nightmare every single time.
Seek and find.
I'm surprised I didn't get 3, honestly. Every game we play, he gets squeebled. Alright, if I look for Agent of Treachery, then Quasi-Duplicate might end up in the grave. Alright, I'm just gonna have to go basics. Basics. Basic bullshit. What can you do? So, is it safe to play an engineer? Probably, right? I mean, he's only got 2 fucking man ace. Oh, the white is his. I was like, do I want to steal white land? I might need it. I don't know what the deck does. So, as you can see, it works great when you play Joshua Looney. If I play someone else, I lost the first 3 games. So, fucking, what are you going to do? It's not a mirror match. I don't know what he was playing. What are you going to do? I don't understand why that man could never draw a good card against me. War of the Spunk has saturated the game with plainies. Yeah, and good ones too. Not even shit ones. A lot of the rare ones are great. Nissa is just in every green deck. Tamiyo's good. Think of how many mythic planeswalkers never saw the light of day. The sexy buy a box Tezzeret never got played, which is sad. But the one underneath it, the mono blue one, never saw that. Let's have a look to actually see. Because I know for a fact that all of the rares get used. A lot of the uncommons get used. We'll discount the thingy ones, the shit ones. So, fucking balls. Never got seen anywhere. It's quite expensive. I don't see it very often. Tezzeret never got played. These things are fake, I think. So's this one. And that. Alright, that's quite good. Sorin good. Liliana doesn't even get played in zombies. That one's fake. Yeah, I mean, not really, right? That one's fake. Nobody plays dragons. This is fucking balls. That's pretty good, but probably only because it's uncounterable. These are all shit. Get off my screen. Vivian. I don't know. Maybe it'll get played in the next one. This Vivian's not too bad. I'm not gonna lie. That's bollocks. That's fucking the best card ever made. What's this? More fake? That's sort of tweaked balls and then turned shit. Unfortunately, this is also never seen play. This is bollocks. So's this, even though it's the same card. How do I have none of these? Who cares? This sort of play for 5 minutes. Yeah, sort of the same thing with this. Never got used. Fucking get off. Never got used. Never ever got used. Never got used. This is pretty good. And I think if you play Grixis, you play Bolus. But anything else, eat shit. Whoops, I should have looked at the rare ones. Fuck it. We got time. Eat my balls. Just to see if I'm right. You know, like I say, I'm always up for an argument if I am incorrect. So, Planeswalkers, rare. Alright, we're getting the classic memory dump of Magic Arena or whatever it is. That doesn't see a lot of play. That is in a lot of decks. That was in mono red for a long time. This is in Planeswalker decks and Dragon decks, but Dragon decks don't really exist. That's bollocks. This is in every deck in the world. This is the shittest thing since Idris Elba got his knob out and it was only an inch long. This is in a lot of decks. Alright, that's bollocks. That's better than the other one of the same type, but probably still shit. That's fucking superb. That's superb. That's superb. You're bollocks. So I think I've said more superbs than I have bollocks. Whiz bangs, you are a bunch of tits. Fucking slags. What are you gonna do? Ragox says, good morning, cheeks. What are your thoughts on Historic? Here's what I think I mentioned it earlier, but I'll say it again. If it's still double the price when it gets released, which I'm not sure it will be, I think you'll get a lot of the whiz-bangs tit lickers exclaiming it to be the greatest game in the world and the best mode ever, while they fucking misplay Dark Confident and Wormcoil Engine like the morons they are. And if it does actually gain legs, every ridiculous bomb that they release, these the 15 cards, if it's Snapcaster Mage and Liliana and whatever the fucking else, Sex Bomby, Lightning Bolt, that's all you'll see. People will buy those cards to play Historic, and then they won't use a single deck without them in it, which means effectively you'll have a 15 card format. Is that what Modern is like? I don't know. Is that what Standard is like? Maybe. It seems like that. But, you know, you'll just have to wait and see how the nerd community will fuck it all up. Who else wants to play? What's the time? Nearly 3:30. I'm getting some sweaty balls, so I want to have a shower in a minute. So, start winding down. Anyone else want to play? Alright, let's try this deck one more time. I think it's too strong for unranked. I say that. Oh, Jingai-san. Sold. Hopefully the cancel button is on my side. We did it. We did it, ladies and shits. So what kind of a deck? Because I want to play that again. But if it's too good or too boring, then I'll play something else. What cards would I like to see in Historic? Phyrexian Obliterator, but then that makes Mono Black a bit too on the nose, right? But that's one of my favourite cards. And Elish Norn. I'll play Elish Norn in a Mono White Weenie deck. 3, 4, 2, 8, 4. Alright, let's try again. Those are the cards I choose in draft. Like, I mean cube draft. Just because I just love them. I still have that childlike enthusiasm for specific cards. Whether they're good or not, I just like to look at them. I like to read what they do. I like to look at the art on them. If I was going to own a card, I would own Elish Norn. Because it's just pretty. Yeah, that's probably fine. I keep keeping the fucking land. You stupid asshole. We'll see. Rhaegox says, I just want Torment of Hailfire back. I mean, they can do it, right? It's in the system. Emrakul never got coded into Jules. The big Emrakul did, weirdly, but they didn't. They were just incompetent developers. There were so many fuck ups with that with Jules. What was the angel they couldn't do? The Archangel of Tithes. They just couldn't fix it, and then they just took it out of the game rather than actually work on it. They were like, "Can we do it? Can we do it, Jim?" Nah. Well, fucking replace it with an enchantment. So if you were ever wondering, ladies and shits, why Thingybob existed, Angelic Destiny existed in Magic Jewels, it's because the developers couldn't give a fucking shit about making difficult to use cards. Robotix. Omega is off to bed, and we're going to do a real draft tomorrow. Good spagheets. Scanner says Goblin Bomb and Goblin Bookie. I don't know what either of those are. So what do I play next? Tamio or Abundant Bollocks? I think you play Abundancy Bollocks, right? And then hope for the best. Ooh, quasi wankle chops. So I can just do both because I'm the king of Mageecs. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, you didn't know that I would have enough mana to do both, but I'll just style it out like I'm a merchant man and I definitely understand how to beat an intro pack because fucking Twat. What do I want? We'll see if I can find one of these. Yep. Mass manipulation. Forgot all about that card. So do I take mass manipulation? What would that get me? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think so. Is it permanents? Or is it, no, just creatures and plainies. Alright. Let's go proper old school bull bags. Sometimes magic is just comically bollocks. No need in the world to do this, but fuck you. I don't know if I needed this thing. I don't really give a shit. You can all eat my balls. I'm actually going to put quasi-duplicate back in my hand. Look at that, Robotix. Flip the land. Easies. What are you going to do? Joshua Looney says, this deck only lost to mono red all the way through platinum. Well, it proves how shit I am, because I fucking lost. I lost the first 3 games, I think. So, the funny thing is, if I steal this, as long as I don't put a counter on something else, then I get to keep it. Just swishing counters around. Alright. Eat my balls.
Life cannot be denied.
Life cannot be denied, ladies and shits, says Jeff Goldballs in Jurassic Knobs. Or some shit. It's a shame there isn't a select all, because this is quite tedious. Shall I leave one? No. So this is fair, Mageecs, right? Just have me double up all my mayonnaise, steal all of his peeps. Yeah, it's not like Planeswalkers are ridiculous. It's fucking fine, you Max.
I know I noted this somewhere.
So, I can just steal all of the man's peeps. I can steal more of his peeps. Eat my balls. Your balls. Oh, I shouldn't have cast it from exile, but fuck you. What am I doing? Who cares? Who cares? The original iteration was overpowered of what? Of this deck. Because I made 2 changes. Your deck had 2 more. Your deck didn't have any Tamios. But I feel like Tamio's pretty good. I forgot all about this fucking ability. Yeah, that's fine too, right? Fucking spunky ball bags. So, yeah, I hope I don't mill myself, but I also can't see how I'm not going to win. Alright, he gives us a good game. Okay, fine. He understands how it works. The only thing I was thinking that maybe would catch me out is if this is root snare, then I'd be trouble. But, what are you going to do? Taking him for a Turtle Bean session. I think Turtle Beans was a bit more sly. You know one thing I was thinking today, actually, watching Dave Chappelle's stand-up. I thought to myself, why is complaining on Twitter the new reporting a crime to the police? Twitter should be the last place you go. Even if you think somebody has acted inappropriately towards you in the video game industry, which I'm sure you're all aware of whatever the fuck people are talking about Zoe Quinn and all of this Anton Wankalovsky or whatever the fuck. You go to the police. If it's just like harmless I say harmless, you know, fuck it. If it's not a police matter, then you go to your HR department at work. You don't sit on the information apparently being upset for 10 years and then tweet about it. That's how you get situations like this in the first place. And I don't want to hear, oh, nobody would listen, but nobody was... I don't remember the time a HR department wasn't investigating anything where if you said the word Osama bin Laden, you wouldn't be called in to somebody's office. So you think you can fucking grab someone's ass in the lift and nothing will happen? Some fucking weird bullshit, ladies and shits. Bollocks. And it's just fucking wanks. I'm not gonna say anything else because I don't know all the facts, and because it's just a rancid thing. All I really know for sure is that Todd Stevens did whatever anyone said he did. He's a fucking cunt. So let's try this in rank one more time. See how we get on. Armchair Warrior says the police are incompetent. Twitter offers instant justice. Twitter offers full... I tell you what, and I think he mentioned it as well. I don't want to be someone who like watches a program and then it's immediately like, oh well, I watched this program and he was talking about this. Beepity beeps. All right. Okay. I do like a ley line down. The Jussie Smollett thing was fucking insane. The fact that after he got away with it, I think it was the Chicago either police department or somebody, a prosecutor, said this whole thing is insane. He definitely did it. And then they just dropped the charges. And I don't know if they're scared of kicking up a fuss against a black man or what the fuck. But whatever was going on, it's just embarrassing for everybody. Alright, ladies and shits, somehow I'm getting mana screwed. You saw the last game, I had 100 trillion manas. This time, that's ranked. That is ranked. On the plus side, at least Tanukis has got a deck that you don't see every day. Alright, we did it. We're a turn late, and I'm probably going to die. But we did it. We did it. Des says, if we believe Twitter all the time, then Dr. Cheeks is not a nice dude. Everyone on Twitter loves me. It's just non-stop love for the Cheeks. I'm the greatest. Alright, so I just can't get out of this jam. That's life. Never mind. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I'm deed. I'm deed. I'm deed. Never mind. So if I draw a land and play a Nissa, then I'm still deeds. Alright, Blood for Bones means I'm deeds. I was already deeds. So the joke's on him. I was already deeds. I was already deeds, son. You mag. So I still think this deck is good in its own way, but not this way. So never mind. I suppose, yeah, there was no way. All he had to do was attack and I would lose. I suppose I could have reanimated a forest, and then if he went for Blood for Bones or anything, I could have countered it. But he had the wolf. I'm going to lose to a wolf. That's life. That's Mageecs. No complaints about that one. So we're going to keep playing this in ranked until I win. So I don't know how long that is going to be. A 7-month-old child was shot in the face and airlifted to hospital in another part of the state. What we reading about here? That story has no context. A 7-month-old could be shot for any number of reasons. It could be crazy gangster. 7-month-old gangster Mageecs. So what do you do here? It's just not rampy enough, right? Ah, there we go. Suck my dick. I'm not a fan of that card. Maybe in this situation, I don't need a land. Fuck it. Yeah, suck my bollocks. I think maybe. Maybe in that one situation, I don't need a land. So I don't think I need to shock myself. We'll see. We'll see how we get on. Never upgrade your mastery as you are on 69. I am a mastery of 69-inch. So we all knew as soon as that came down, I was getting thought erased. So I need to draw Agent of Treachery or Nissa. Or Quasi-Wanklocate. Not good. I'm playing until I'm winning. Our good old friend, the Virgins. Daniel Bueno. His dad's penis was bueno fit in his son's anus. Fucking what a wank of a game. What a wank of a game. I'm just tired of Tezzeret Virgins. Oh, Dr. Cheeks, why you have to call every Esper Control player a virgin? Because they never had sex. That's why. If you don't have sex with people, you become Teferi playing virgins. I don't give a shit what else happens in that story. You are a virgin if you play Teferis. I don't care if you're married. I don't care if you got 65 kids. You are a virginis. There's nothing anyone can do about it. You fucking twats. And I'll play Teferi. I'll play tomorrow Teferi. And in that time where I use it, I will also revert to being virginis. There's nothing anyone could do. So what are we doing? Yeah, it's fine. Fine. Can I cast that? I can. I'm going to. So suck my tits. I suppose I use blue, right? So I can quasi-duplicate it. Yeah, Teferi, ladies and shits. I'm not sure bouncing my agent is a good plan after what you just saw happen. Also got quasi-duplicate in my hand. Looks like your Teferi might be Dr. Mumcheeks's, but, you know, hold your balls, hold your balls. Hold your balls. Fucking mag. Do I want his Teferi or do I want more lands? I'm going to just take the lands. Suck my bollocks. Well, who knows? I can start putting counters on my peeps, right? Yeah, we did it. We broke the game with the Vaginis. So, that's what I like to see. A Teferi Virginis get his slappity slaplaps. Oh, Dr. Cheek, oh no! I'm not level 69 anymore. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Joshua Looney was saying earlier in the chat there was a mass shooting in his hometown. Oh man. USA mass shootings. What can you say about it? It's the fucking shits. Alright. Let's play some more Mageecs. And remember, there are worse things than playing Teferi Virginis. Anyone else? Anyone else? Robotix? Robotix? Shall I? Or just pick a deck. And we'll play that deck. Here are some pictures of decks. That's an Izoni deck. Anyone who recommends it? How was that a draw? I think it gave me the win. Yeah, look, I got a little symbol. It's just a weird glitch for some reason. But I don't care about wins and losses. Especially in ranked. So what does any person? Alright. If nobody's saying shit, I will play the Phylactery Lick. Only because Nobody uses that. So, what has changed in free play that makes phylactery lick better? Not a lot. Did I have a ruling on Peter Jensen? Yeah, fake tits and skinny. She's just like standards. I put in an alternative channel mascot in the Discord in the shape of... I want more lands than that. Alright. Fine. Who else? Who did I put in? Anastasia Lux is much more channel specific in terms of body type. But Peter Jensen, no. Too skinny and has fake boobatrons. Neither of those things are okay. In for pictures on whatever the fuck. I'm not playing a mono red virgin, son. You get back in your dad's arsehole. You fucking dumb slag. But I was playing wizards. I'm sure you was with your fucking pussy sleeves. Get back up your mum's ass. I'm just not playing mono reds. For any reason. I don't give a shit if I have the perfect deck to beat it. That guy needs to play by himself. Emmanuel Sonola says, one of my friends claims he went to the same high school as Peter Jensen. That's not really a story. I'll let you in on another thing. It's not really a flex, and it is quite applicable here. Those are non-stories. If you do something regarding someone who is like a life character, in internet terms, it would be NPCs and playable characters. That's not a story that is... I mean, you can say, like, in an aside, oh, I went to school with sexy McJugs. It's fine. But in reality, ladies and shits, that isn't a story... It's just not... In this... Yeah. I'll say what I was going to say. In my time as the judos, I think I fought 2 or 3 people who went on to go to the Olympics. But I lost every fight, so I don't bring it up like, oh, did you know I was almost in the Olympics? I was not almost in the Olympics. They gave me a good ass whooping. So it's just one of those shits. If you bang that girl at high school, then it's more of a story. That's something you could tell your dad. But if you didn't, if she was just in your science class and you never said a word to her, you could bring it up in passing. I still think, saying, Gianna Michaels was in my school. That's something. But I wouldn't run around acting like you won MVP Willy Bobs just because someone was in there. Dr. Cheeks, have you ever heard of Daphne Rosen? She's also got fake babeloids. That's not fair. Why would he have that card? Oh well, what can you do? I have heard of Daphne Rosen. J. Cole's off the bed, or at least he's off. We can't assume the man's off the bed. He could be doing anything. Yeah, I've heard of Daphne Rosen, but she's got mega fake boobatrons. Play Josu Bess instead of the Sorines. What's wrong with fake baps? Nothing. There's nothing wrong. We're just talking in terms of channel mascots. A channel mascot has to have free-flowing jubblies, otherwise they get DQ'd. Those are the rules. Rona say. Alright, we're gonna give him the ball. We're gonna give him the ball squeaks. I'm gonna attack like I don't have the answer. Then Exceland's Boibles. Full Exceland's Boiblage. Oh no, it doesn't get exiled. I knew that. You fucking morons. Mageecs. I definitely knew that was going to happen. Nobody needs to remind me. I actually thought it went in the graveyard for some reason. Yeah, but it doesn't. It goes into exile. So my secret plan was that as soon as it goes in the graveyard, then I exile it. But then it doesn't get exiled either. You fucking stupid moron. I'll never figure this game out. Never. We've seen it too many times. Never, ever will I know how to play Mageecs. But we'll stay super quiet about it until the time comes for baby Jesus to touch my balls. Angela White has some nice baps. Has some nice accent. Is she tier 1 baps? I think so. I think Angela White has to get the special bap boobalabs because she's such a good performer. That woman seems like she always wants 6 dicks in her mouth. You have to respect that. You have to respect multi-dickage. So 3, 6, 7. If I play Sorin, it gets moidled. So gonna have to hold Sorin's balls. Hold Sorin's balls. Lose to the Ronas that you thought you could exile. Ixalan's Boiblage. We're doing the Boible combos. So I don't really want to exile my own Vess. That might have been the correct play, but I think I'm fucked up. I think I fucked up regardless. Never mind. Yeah, Angela White's just fucking superb. She looks amazing. I mean, in an ideal world, her boobs could be increased by like 20%, but that's just nitpicking. That's just nitpicking. You fucking dweebs. So, if I play Sorin and do anything, Ronus just gives everybody a massive erection. So it will still die. So I just have to hold my dick some more. Yeah, I don't know who Lena Paul is. So if I don't know who she is, she probably has 2 small tits. Not like I know every single porno person, though, ladies and beeps. Alright, so
The nightly hunt commence.
what do I do here? Just get rampaged.
Fight.
Yeah, just get the rampage, I think.
Back to the woods.
I play a lot of blow-ups. So it's not the end of the world. Hold your balls. Okay, so let's do the maths. I think I'm on 1. I have to play this, otherwise I'll be dead. So, hold your balls. Lena Paul has some hangers. Emmanuel Sonola, that's because they're real. All right, I need to check out the Lena Pauls. I like looking at things that we're discussing live. Unfortunately, porn stars are something I can get banned for. So it's all fun and games when we check out Lisbeth Eden's exposed bum bum. That's fun. But if I type Lena Paul into Google, are the first images going to be her sitting on somebody's knob? Because then I'll be banned. And it'll be my fault. So I need settle the wreckage or blow up all the peeps. Excellent. Excellent Mageecs. Never mind. Alright. That was quite good of him not to play anymore. Have I heard of Noelle Easton? I have. You see, maybe I do know all the huge boobs girls. 2 things about Noelle Easton. 3 things. Number 1, her face is the definition of a butterface. She looks like a 12-year-old boy fell into a 6-year-old's dick. I don't know what the fuck happened to her. And 2, she's the opposite style performer of Angela White. She looks like she is always on so much weed that she has no idea what's going on. Like, she's so out of it all the time. And it makes me feel bad watching any of her scenes because she's just like a fucking zombie for real, and I can't look beyond that. And I just think to myself, nah, she's probably one of those peeps who got Sweeney Todded when she was little, and now she just does porn to just be sad, and it makes me sad. At least Angela White makes me hope that she just really loves willies. Because I hate to confront the reality of what drives porn, which is exploitative producers and emotionally fragile slags. Because, you know, say it. Joshua Looney is also off to bed, or wherever he's going. I think we've overrun by about an hour. So the next deck suggestion is the last deck that we'll play. And then we can all go to bed. We can all research Noel Easton and who else? Angela White. You should always feel good to watch Angela White. But the Noel Easton one, I just can't get the look on her face. She's just dead. She looks like a dead body. Sad. So 3 phylactery licks is pretty good. I need 1 artifact, and I should be alright. I also need Turbox not to be dead. Okay, good. Good stuff. Where was this? Where was this a minute ago? Where were these a minute ago? Fucking Mageecs. Okay, the old Zomblebobs. Okay, we're not getting any artifacts. They'll say, skibbity jibs. What are you gonna do? Look at this guy. He's next level potatoes. Second main phase plays. Alright, what's he take? The Kai's Wrath? Probably can't do anything with a phylactery lick. I still haven't changed my lands from that fucking deck. Alright. Maximum penis. That's probably too small, right? So I'll put a stop. Finagle the schmagels. Then play phylactery lick, do a shit on that thing. If he kills the lick somehow, that's fine. As soon as this flips, then I might lose to that. Yeah, I might lose to that. But that's my fault for putting a cast down away as though I would never need it. Because I just assume nobody's playing any more spells, right? You just play 1 Squeebler, and that's the end of Mageecs. On the plus side, ladies and shits, if he doesn't make me sacrifice this, then Sorin, I should gain 6 life. Even better. Just kill it. No problems. So, take 1. And then it gets another counter. I need to blow up all the peeps, or I'm deeds. Last chance. That's just maximum penis. So, if I play a phylactery lick, let's read what this does. At the beginning of your upkeep, do a 1 damage. I'll just die. I just die anyway. There's nothing I can do. Oh, I can do it this way. Alright, that's my only hope. If he's got another Obnixilis cruelty, then all of this is for nothing. But it is the only way not to die next turn. those balls. Hold those ball chops. Choppington bollocks. What about Maserati Triple X? She's the goddess. Maserati Triple X. Those baps, ladies and shits. Talk about pillows. They are literal bedtime folded over Bapaloid pillows. Yeah, I like Maserati a lot. Premiums. Alright, the guy's taking a long time. I would suggest the play is... Yeah, that's it. That's what I would suggest the play is. Not attacking with this. I don't know what this is about. Let's just fling a man in the bin. Oh, that's not going to work. I don't like this at all, ladies and shit. I don't like that at all. There is no need to show 0 on this card because correctly, he thought this had taken damage. Indestructible creatures don't take any damage. They put it on magic jewels, and they put it on this, and I've never really understood why that happens. Yeah, the man's probably not very pleased with what he just seen. Yeah. Rubberix. Rubberix. So I might be able to get out of this now. But if he hadn't seen that interaction before, I can forgive him. Because it's not typical. They don't take damage. Let's read it. Indestructible. Effects that say destroy. Don't destroy a permanent with indestructible. Alright. Well, that didn't say anything about damage. But as I understood it, they don't take damage. I should have flipped my shit, but that was a mistake. Yeah, that was a mistake. Because I would have drawn that this turn, but I was too busy trying to read about damage. They can't take damage. Indestructible creatures don't take damage. I'm certain I read that. So, I'm deets. Because I didn't flip my shit in time. I think that's fine. I don't want to be one of these people who say, oh, well, I won that game. I definitely won that game. I was too busy reading my own balls. Damage is reduced to 0, so they don't take damage. I don't like it being 0, and then you play a minus spell on it, and then it says, like, it's taken some kind of damage. I don't like it. It looks, if you don't understand, like, it's so counterintuitive. I remember thinking I could do that in paper magic. Somebody attacked into one of my indestructible peeps. No, it's the opposite way. I attacked into somebody, and they fucked around with indestructible in the same way. And I said, your guy's already taken 4 damage. I give it -4, it's dead. And he said no. And I was like, well, magic's fucking stupid. And everyone agreed. And then we smashed the place up and stole all of the vendors' mini Twix bars. And that was the end. It was great. So, Sentinel Tits, do I want to land? Probably. Probably? Maybe? I don't know. I was going to say, it gives me the mayonnaise to play these things. But if you flip a treasure map, it's the same thing. So, rub your knobs. Damage accumulates on indestructible creatures, and that damage is removed during the cleanup step. Then why didn't it die to a minus? If it took 3 damage, it goes down to 2 toughness. So then you play a minus effect on it, and then it gets moidled. But it doesn't get moidled. It just sits around going, I'm on 0 toughness, but I'm not dead. Or even minus 0 toughness, and it's still fine. If this guy is playing, what do you call it? If this guy is playing Fog, then I'm leaving. Because I'm leaving everything. I'm leaving my house. I'm leaving my girlfriend. I'm leaving my bank cards in the street, and I'm out. Out of the door. So, it looks like he might not be playing Fogs. Old Fog Bank. Do I kill this bitch? Everyone loves killing bitches, right? That's what Sweeney Todd said. That's what the actual Sweeney Todd said. Fucking bullshit. What are you gonna do? Alright. We had enough. We all made ourselves sad talking about Noel Easton's incredible body and insanely sad face. Until next time, I'll try and make magic videos better, but I can't promise anything. All I can promise is that I'm the king of Mageecs and I make the best content on YouTube. That's what I said, although that's not true. I'll admit when it's not true. I make the best Mageecs videos. There's no doubt about that. Until next time, ladies and slags, wash your